Okay, so, we had already listened to all the songs, and we had listened to a couple of revamps, a couple of retouches, reversions, whatever you want to call them. That's a giant bee. Outside my window, though. Anyway, got some news notifications that the song from Italy, Due Vite, got it's a Eurovision version. Maybe I saw it on YouTube, whatever. Anyway, I found out that there's a Eurovision version of the song, and that I saw a title that the song from San Marino not only is up, or should be up and available, but that it's also maybe revamped. So that's what we're gonna do today. First, we'll do everything. I just listened to the song. I did listen to the first couple seconds of this one when I was queuing it up, and it sounds like maybe it starts a bit lower. I don't know. Anyway, let's listen, but I suppose I should take us on back, go back on the journey to refresh our minds of what my current rankings look like. And then, even having listened to the revamps, it's not like anything got changed because I've been waiting this whole time. I've been waiting this whole time for a song from San Marino, so there's not been any change. Anyway, current rankings from top to less top, including the six. Spain, France, including the six. Spain, France, Sweden, Georgia, Serbia, Australia, Switzerland, the Netherlands, Estonia, Moldova, Austria, Czechia, Malta, Latvia, Ukraine, San Marino, Slovenia, Belgium, Albania, Finland, Norway, Cyprus, Croatia, Portugal, Armenia, Germany, Italy, Denmark, Lithuania, Israel, United Kingdom, Iceland, Azerbaijan, Poland, Romania, Ireland, Greece. For me, here in the US, I've not seen, until I guess it was added a couple days ago, any just audio track available. It's always just been the live performance that was available for San Marino. So I'm very excited to see that. In terms of Due Vite, I would like to see, it could stay mostly the same, but I would see at some point we have an uptick in tempo, or a little more danceable than not, right? That's what I would like to see, because especially since it was like, oh, maybe he won't take that song to Eurovision, and then he confirmed he was going to. So I don't know what much could have been done besides just, I think it was a bit longer than not, right? Yeah, it was like 40 plus seconds too long. So now we have about 40 seconds gone, I guess. So besides that, a little bit of upbeat would be nice. But let's listen. And these are both audio, so I will just be listening. It sounds thicker somehow. Deserto. Ooh, I got it. I got a little bit of okay. I don't know. It just feels more like, here's my cape, here's my jewelry. Okay, more just like polished and shiny. Ooh. Oh! What is it? What is happening? I don't know if it's a combination of just having time to have really sat with the song, because most of them I sing along to it, but this sounds really solid for like a revamp. Okay. Also, I don't tend to listen to it with earphones. No. Oh, yes. Okay, and right there we even have, because usually he goes up somewhat, he starts a bit lower and then he goes up and he kind of stays up. Here we have the two voices, we have him still saying, and then we have the increase in the back. There we go in the back, lovely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have in the back his but he's still singing the main is da da. Dormi, 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 dormi mai. Due vite. Okay. If you feel like I spoke over this song, you're probably right, but also go listen to the song for yourself, because it's an experience, right? It feels like to me that compared to the, I guess the San Remo version, that this one sounds like but like it's less effort. If you're just listening to the main and not the backing vocals sound like the same. Sound like we're going high. We spend most of it higher than where we start. This one seemed pretty even with where we start, which I like. I like this one is also like. I like and I don't like because I like that drama of the notes changing and going up, but also this sounds easier to sing along with maybe, and then also it's like a bit faster for me. I'm finding the background instrumentation sounds really nice, really nice. Like I said, I don't tend to listen to the song with my headphones. I tend to listen to it in a car where it's surround sound type. But right now, before the song, I listen to it just on my iPad. So maybe it's always been there, and suddenly my ears have opened a third chamber, and I'm hearing better. I don't know. But I'm liking this. I'm gonna have to give it some good listens. Oof, really good. Oh, there we go. I don't know what the silhouette is supposed to be like. It looks like he's leaning on a banana, but also not leaning enough. Like I don't know. But I like this. Siamo soli svegli in tutto l'universo. Siamo soli svegli in tutto l'universo. So yeah, maybe there's more nuance to the San Remo version. We have more behind here. Anyway, that's something I would have to listen to over and over again. But I feel like that's my impression off of first listen versus whatever the reality is. So, for now, it's gonna stay like I said in previous revamped re-listens. I'm just gonna put the newer version above the older version, and we will work with that. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll see if anything changes for me or not. But yeah. Oh God. I don't know if I want it to change because I've had to redo things. Probably not, but anyway. Okay, yes.